Day 2 of the Park Rats visit to Florida's West Coast. Hey good people out there in YouTube world, Rob here, and I am with Mr. Park Rat Pat, Mr. Florida Knox, and the return of Dirt Troll and Troy that you haven't seen in a couple weeks, guys. All right, the four of us are on an old church property that Mr. Dalton got that dates back to 1920 or the early 20s, guys. We don't think anybody else has ever hit it. We're going to get going. See you on the first good hole, as they say. Alrighty folks, Mr. Dalton is first on the board with a Wheatie, and it is a, what does that say, 49?
49.
49, and guys, I was digging 11, 12 here, hoping for an old nickel, but I think that is a piece of a harmonica reed, which is a good size, guys, because these were what, 20s, 30s? Alrighty viewers, we've done a few old houses. The one we did at down the street from Troy's grandmother's had the outhouse had been knocked down by the kids, but guys, I want you to look at this. There is the first, we're on the first property that still has a standing outhouse. And not only is it an outhouse, guys, is it a three-shitter? It's a two-seater. You could be in here with your best friend. Alrighty, guys, I think that's cool that they've left that up there. This was a early segregated school. So obviously they didn't have a bathroom in there. It's a one-room school building, so they came out here to the outhouse. So guys, they've got this area down far enough. I'm going to search this area. Alrighty. Well, good people, I'm not going to lie, it's been pretty slow out here. Mr. Troy got a Wheatie about 15 minutes ago, a 43 or 45, and he's calling another one right now. Boy, you timed that perfect. And Dalton called one too.
Well, I don't know, but the back's nice.
Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Awesome stuff. Yeah, if you can't see the ear, there's no chance I'm gonna.
I don't know. The back's nice.
Oh, the back's super nice. Yeah. And we got Dalton's cleaned up, and I can see it's a 30s.
38, I think.
38. Boom, that's the oldest coin on the property. Boom.
Some stuff.
There we go.
Man.
Alrighty, folks, we have left the old AME church from 1924, and we are back here at the big full city block Fields Permission that had 4 houses here on the 1919 map. There's Dalton. Troy's there behind Dalton. Pat went to do the curb strip for that field that we're trying to get over there with that big for sale sign. There's a nice 3-foot wide curb strip, 4-foot wide curb strips. So Pat went over to do that. And guys, I caught the mom, the owner of this house across the street, as she was bringing her kids home from school, and I asked her if we could swing the detectors over her front yard, and she said most certainly. Guys, her house is a 1901, and she said they found some cool stuff underneath the building. So now we're checking the front yard, and guys, I've gotten 3 memorials, and there is my first Wheatie, 1940. So we're going to keep swinging, folks. Alrighty, guys, Pat left to go do that curb strip. So I'm over on the other side of the yard where he started. And guys, I got another buckwheat, and it is a 41. 40 and 41. Nice. Alright, keep doing this little front yard. Alright, not too far from the penny, we got a 18 signal on the Knox. I'm running it at 22 sensitivity, Park 1, 5 tones. And we got this all copper Pond's top of a lipstick tube to cover. Alrighty, nice little relic. Hey gang, I freaked everybody out for a second, thought I had an Indian because I saw the headdress, the head there, but it is the Canadian penny with the young queen on it, and it is what they call the bird cent, the anniversary coin, 1867 to 1967. I don't know if I've ever found one of them metal detecting, so I will take that. Absolutely. Mr. Troy just called a Wheatie, says it's a 45 or 46. Which is right in the area that I got my 2, which is a 41. Nice, guys. 3 Wheaties off this little front yard. Boom. Gives Mr. Troy 4 for the day. Nice, sir.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right. Well, folks, Mr. Dalton's going over an area that both Troy and I just finished. And I just got finished telling him all 3 weeds we'd gotten came from the left side of the sidewalk. I just swept over there 3 minutes ago. And Dalton calls, oh, he's testing out Troy's sniper coil.
42.
42, so we've gotten a 40, 41, 42, and a 46 off of here. Nice. Good job, Mr. D. Alrighty, people, I don't know if you get tired of hearing this, because I get tired of saying it. Over an area me and Mr. Troy just finished. Dalton calls.
Right there.
Yeah.
That was me.
Dalton calls a silver war nickel, and this one we can see. Ooh, that's a nice 1945 Philadelphia. So, silver war nickel here, and a silver war nickel there for Mr. Dalton, and that beautiful 1920 Cuban silver coin we're going to be showing you, made by Mr. Charles E. Barber himself. And folks, Mr. Dalton's still hitting that front yard with his little sniper coil, or Troy's sniper coil, and he calls weedy number 5 off that front yard a 1955. That's 6 old coins off that little teeny front yard, guys. Outstanding. Well, gang, I'm sitting on my truck tailgate taking a drink break, and Mr. Dalton gave me the hat wave signal for another silver. He is an animal, guys. But I will admit, guys, I don't dig every 12-13 signal because I really get tired of digging trash.
That coil makes it nice.
But he's using the sniper coil, and guys, he gets his 3rd silver war nickel. And guys, these are the hardest to find. He only made them 3.5 years.
Second one.
44 Philly. All 3 of his have been Phillies.
Nice.
Another silver war nickel for Mr. Dalton.
Sweet. 2 on the day. How far away was it from
That's
the first
4
one?
off this.
Oh, it's on the same side of the yard.
That's 4 off this street. 4 silvers for you off this street.
And that is not a big yard. Awesome
No, that's what I'm
stuff.
saying. So that is the
Way to go, man.
4 Wheaties, 5 Wheaties, and 2 silver war nickels. 7 coins off that property. Nice, Dalton. Okay, good people. Everybody's coming over here to look at it. I thought I had a Wheatie, and
There it is. Wow, that's beautiful.
it is. Look at that, guys. My first Indian off this property on a really bouncy signal here. Wasn't too deep.
Nice.
Hold on.
Is that fatty?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, I wish it was a fatty.
Flip
Jeez.
her over. Let's see. There it is. What year?
18.
1895, sir. Boom. Boom. Rob gets in the 1800s club on this
Excellent
property.
job, man. Excellent
Absolutely.
job.
Man,
Where did that ring up at?
It was bouncy. Well, good people, it's getting late. We're still out here. As you can see, we've had rainstorms move in. We've gotten wet. And Mr. Dalton calls our first coin in like 20-30 minutes, a 46 Wheatie. So I think we're going to be wrapping it up here soon, guys, and calling it a day for this time out here, but we'll still be back. Alrighty, gang, there's all 3 of our trucks. Dalton's, mine, Troy's. And guys, I'm working my way to the trucks to call it a day, but I've been getting a few nice signals on the way. And guys, here's the first one of these we've dug out here. Look at that nice old D buckle. Got the D! Alright guys, we're all wrapping up for the day. We're having our second round of rain come in. And look at this beautiful button Troy got. It is a one piece, and he says, I don't know much about it. I said, Troy, I'm 99% sure that's an engineer's button for the military. So I'm going to look it up right now, guys. What a find. Well, folks, this appears to be exactly what Troy found. A World War I engineer's enlisted person's coat button. They also made these for the collar disc for the coat also. And this symbol goes all the way back to the Civil War, being used on the uniforms of the Grand Army of the Republic, which was the Union Army.